This is Force on Force Army Buck Hunters, featuring a matchup between the branches of our military. The location is the G4 Ranch south of San Antonio, Texas. 8 buck hunters first square off in a bracket-style shooting competition.
You better tighten it up.
I ain't gonna let no Air Force tell me what to do.
Confidence confronts precision. Pressure pairs with performance.
That's it.
The winners of each head-to-head matchup are awarded a hunt. The eventual national champion will receive a trophy buck hunt, with all of the meat donated to Trinity Oaks, a Texas nonprofit which provides meals to needy families. The commanding officer for these operations is Lieutenant Colonel Sean Dalrymple. Each mission begins in the TOC, the Tactical Operations Center, where Lieutenant Colonel Dalrymple sets the rules of engagement and the combatants get their final briefings. In our last episode, we were in the final moments of a battle between 2 buck hunters representing the U.S. Army. Joshua Schmidt had just completed his 40 rounds on the range and left a little opening for his competitor, Stephen Stuckey. And a little question.
Set. I need to go far left or one more?
One more on the 200 meter on the right side. Nope, hold on. That's 1, 2, 3, 4.
We lost count.
That's 4 shots.
It's on you. If you put more rounds in one target, you only get to count 4.
Now Stuckey takes his weapon of choice to the firing line for his final 20 rounds from an unsupported position for a chance to win the round and earn a hunt on the G4 Ranch.
In circle. In circle. In circle. In circle. In circle. In circle. Low, 6 o'clock.
All clear?
Clear.
Welcome back for completion of this first phase of the operation. Pretty close competition out there. We're gonna do a quick AER. Let each of you talk about what you did good, what you did bad. Steve, we'll go to you first. Tell us what happened with you on the range.
The prone supported was the most stable. And then when I went to the unsupported, adjusting my elbows, kind of threw off my shot pretty good, but I think overall I did well.
Josh?
Well, you know, you got to learn to count. I think I left one out there on the board that could have put me 40 at 40, I think, but you know, it is what it is, it happened.
We got Stuckey's, Steve Stuckey here on the right. You're 39 of 40, and we have 37 of 40 for Josh. So apparently your math wasn't as good as you thought it was.
You're right.
You missed in a couple additional rounds, so even if you had hit that round, you would not have been close to Steve.
Right.
Good job for both of you. We'll be moving on to the next round. Shake hands and move out. Cool?
Oh,
Good job, brother. You too, man. Congrats.
one team, one fight.
With the win, Stuckey is ready for his hunt, and he won't have much time, and he wants everything in his favor. Fellow Army buck hunter Roy Page joins as his spotter.
Hey, Roy, this limb right here,
Yes, sir.
hang that scent blaster right there.
Okay. Yeah, let's go put it right. Yeah, that's a good spot right there. There we go. All right.
And the way the wind's blowing, it'll disperse the scent away from us.
Nice, nice.
In no time at all, action on the ground.
If you can get this guy, that is a monster.
Everybody be still. He knows something's not right. My heart is beating so fast right now, it ain't funny. Watching this animal, I got the itchy finger.
I think he heard you.
Force on Force is brought to you by Cryptech, from the battlefield to the backcountry. By Stone River, outfit your outdoor adventure. And by All Seasons Feeders. We left Army buck hunter Stephen Stuckey in the stand with a monster buck approaching. But this is not today's mission.
So just like any military operation, you know, you're gonna see a lot of HVDs. And a HVD is what we call a high value target. And once you get a HVD in front of you, you gotta call back to our headquarters and you gotta say, hey, we have this HVD, can we go ahead and fire? And they're gonna tell you negative on HVD, continue mission. So right now, we're gonna let this HVD continue. We're gonna continue our mission to try to get this harvest for Trinity Oaks and get some more meat for them to produce for all these homeless shelters and the underprivileged children that they help.
Man, I have never seen a deer that big.
Dude, that is a gorgeous animal right there, brother.
He walked out and you could just see how huge his antlers are. The base of them are huge.
Look at that. Look behind him. Doe, here we go. We got a shooter coming in. She's walking in behind him off the left side right there, 11 o'clock.
All right, yo, be still, be still.
She's coming in, though. I think she's going to be on the side. We need her to be on.
Are we good on film?
What?
Is the camera rolling?
Are you rolling? Are you cleared hot?
Here we go.
Good shot. Amazing shot. Amazing shot right there. She is dead right there, boys. She is down. Amazing shot, Stephen. Great shot.
I don't care if it's a buck or a doe.
That's a deer on the ground, brother.
I still get nervous when I shoot, and I'm shaking right now like it's no tomorrow. But that was a good ethical shot.
Absolutely great job.
She's down right there.
She is not moving. All right, I just sent them the BFT message to let them know we were done. And mission complete.
The opportunity to be able to come out to such a place and be able to harvest a beautiful animal like this is an opportunity in a lifetime to help others that are less fortunate.
This doe, along with all the others from this event at the G4 Ranch, are headed to Trinity Oaks. This charity helps feed hungry people with healthy food all across South Texas. We now head back to the talk for the next round of combatants.
Dan, I know you were in the Army and an MP, and you know you can't spell wimp without MP, shrimp without MP, mud puppy without MP, and mud puddle, and that's what I'm fixing to kick in you.
All you gotta know how to spell is winner.
At ease, gentlemen, at ease. Welcome, gentlemen. Welcome to the 2019 Army Buck Hunters Force on Force National Championship here at Bigfoot, Texas on the G4 Ranch, gentlemen. One of you could quite possibly be the first ever Force on Force National Champion. Gentlemen, up for grab in this event is our Army Buck Hunters basic globe we have here on the table. We will use the crawl, walk, run phase of training method we use in the military. This will be the crawl phase of this operation. You'll be given 40 rounds to qualify using the supported and the unsupported position, 20 at each, gentlemen. There'll be a little bit of strategy just to decide who goes first and who goes second, gentlemen. We will flip a coin to do that, but we would just won't flip any coin, a very special coin to me. As the commander of your operation here, I've chosen my company commander coin that I gave to my men over 10 years ago in Afghanistan and Tagab Valley. One side has the 82nd Airborne Division patch, the other side has the beloved jump star of a jump master on the other side, gentlemen. You will be the 82nd Airborne Division patch, you'll be the jump star. Whatever comes up, that person will be given choice whether they go first or second. Huh?
Huh?
It is the 82nd Airborne Division patch. Dan, what is your choice?
I'll shoot first.
Shake hands, move out and draw fire. Huh?
Huh?
All right, Joel. Good luck, brother.
Thank
One
you.
of you is gonna go down today.
What's it like standing at the gate waving people in, huh?
Hey, it's good. I'm in control.
Nine o'clock center. It's dead center. Ten o'clock on the line. 9 o'clock center. Nine o'clock center. 11 o'clock, 1/8 inch, outside center in the black.
Clear.
Force on Force Army Buck Hunters is brought to you by Scent Blaster. Attract more game to the kill zone. By the G4 Ranch. By C&M Texas Vacation Rentals. Relax, enjoy Texas. And by Wiley X. Absolute premium protection. Earlier, we saw Army buck hunter Stephen Stuckey win his first round on the range and earn a doe hunt. Here's a little more about Stuckey's passion for the outdoors and the man who inspired him.
Who were some of your significant influences in life?
I have to say my parents. Growing up, I'm the oldest of 3 boys. I grew up in Texas, and as young as I can remember, I always deer hunted with my father, or we squirrel hunted, or we went fishing. My father passed away in 2001. The last weekend, I seen him. We were deer hunting. Opening morning of 2001, opening weekend in Texas. I was deer hunting with my dad, and that's the last time I seen him. Every time I put on my camo, I go out into the woods, I think of my dad. When I'm sitting in the stand and it's all quiet, I picture him next to me.
Let's get back on the range and complete the final first round matchup. Dan McKinley just took his supported 20 rounds. Now Joel Dewey is ready for his 20.
2 o'clock circle. On the black. Twelve o'clock circle. Bullseye. Bullseye. Good shooting. Bullseye. 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 12 o'clock high on the black. 2 o'clock touching the circle.
Lock and clear.
Dead center. Outside. Center. Center. Center.
All right, lock and clear.
Now the heat is on Joel Dewey, and Dan McKinley knows it.
Also, for the record, your window is now closed.
Supported firing position.
So what are you trying to say there, Dan?
He can't miss again, that's what I'm saying.
Oh man, MP is talking to the SF guy here.
High right.
Right off target.
Bullseye. On the black. On the black, high right. 12 o'clock circle. Bullseye. Bullseye.
Can I shoot the same target twice?
You shot 100 meter center twice.
Oh! Oh, so we have the special operations guy who can't count and follow directions.
You one lucky son. I don't know how you pulled that crap
I'm
off.
lucky, but I didn't pull. That's the point.
Oh, you're
I
out
hit
there,
targets.
you blind.
Hit targets.
At ease, guys. A lot of smack talking on the range. We had a good time out there. Completed the first phase of this operation. We had our 0 in qualification with 40 rounds out there, guys. Do a quick AER and let each of you talk about what you did real quick, what you thought went well and what you thought didn't go so well. So Joel, why don't you start off?
Well, I've realized my eyes are getting a little older. That front sight post started getting a little blurry there.
Dan, how about you?
Same deal. Just over 50 myself, so when I was half this age, it was a lot clearer sight. But you know, it's the same old thing. You know, it comes back to you.
See who moves on. We have Joel Dewey right here. Joel, you look, you see you hit 34 or 40 targets out there. A lot of smack talking to the SF guy. Actually miscounted the rounds out there, didn't have 2 additional rounds for the final target. And then we have 39 of 40 for Dan. Not bad for an old guy.
Not bad for an old guy.
All those basic fundamentals of marksmanship come right back, cool?
Cool.
All right, good job. You're gonna move on, Dan, to our next round. So go ahead and shake hands, and you guys move out. Cool?
Cool.
I guess
All
you
right,
can't
brother.
spell champ without MP.
That's right. That's right. Remember that.
Force on Force Army Buck Hunters is brought to you by Mountain Mikes, by Hook, Line, and Barbecue, by Trinity Oaks, give a moment in time, and by the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marine, and Coast Guard Buck Hunters. Support, defend, hunt. Dan McKinley won his shootout on the range, and now he's in the blind, ready for his hunt. He has some words about this organization, the Army Buck Hunters.
I think personally, for me, and I think for a lot of other guys too, that you hear them talk about, you know, you hear it as a cliche, but it's not a cliche. You know, you're not fighting a lot of times. When it gets down to it, you're not fighting for your country. You're fighting for the guy to your right and the guy to your left. You know, you're all in that together. And when it comes down to it, you know, when the action actually happens, you have nobody else to rely on but yourself and the guys you're with. And there's nothing else in the world that'll form a bond like that will. You know, a lot of these guys, I never knew before that. I was out of the military before most of those guys entered the military. But those similar experiences are a bond that we all share because we all know where everybody's been. And, you know, if you haven't done it, find us and call us. You know, come join us because it's, you know, if you're a veteran, if you're active duty, you should be with this group. I mean, it really is something that'll bring a lot of missing pieces back into your life. Linda, right there. There you go. There you are, sweetheart. Let's see. Send it when we're ready. There you go. Look at that. Miss her? Yes. For sure you will. There you go. She's down. She's down. Good shot. Let's meet on the table for Trinity Oaks. Yes. That's what we're talking about. You got it. That's it. That's what this hunt's all about.
So now we have completed all 4 first rounds. The semifinals are set to begin, and they will do so with new challenges on the range.
All right, Stucky, you better bring it.
I'm bringing my A game, I promise you.
You better bring both of them.
Don't let this old age fool you.
It don't fool me. I know what's in front of me.
Here we go.
You're in big trouble.
At ease, gentlemen. Welcome to the 2019 Force on Force Army Buck Hunters National Championship semifinal round, gentlemen. Congratulations on making it to the first round of competition. Huh?
Huh.
All right, gentlemen, this round will escalate to a little bit more difficult competition, so I'm going to require more out of you as we get to the walk phase of this operation. Huh?
Huh.
All right, gentlemen, up for grabs is the basic load. As in previous rounds, you use 40 rounds to qualify in the basic rifle marksmanship range. This round, we will escalate the competition to a known distance range, or KD range as it's known by most in the military. And then the winner of this round will receive a hunt for either a hog or a deer. And the cool thing about that is we will be donating the meat to Trinity Oaks Foundation out there, guys. And then finally, ultimately, if you finish this round as the #1 qualifier, you'll move on to the finals to compete for the coveted first annual Army Buck Hunters Force on Force National Championship. All right, Dan, you won because you had a higher score of bullseyes from yesterday, so you will be given choice. What is your choice?
I'll shoot first.
All right, shake hands, move out and draw fire and have a good time. Huh?
Huh. All right, brother. I'm gonna lay it down for you. See if you can beat it.
All right, fire, you're gonna shoot 5 rounds, one at each of the round disc at the 50 and 5 rounds at the 100 meter at the silhouette target on the right.
Hit.
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 Hit. Wait for us shooter to get on the
Copy.
100.
Stand by, Dan. Waiting on your spotter.
Standing by.
I can't find the target.
Got it?
No.
Stucky, how are you gonna compete here if you can't even find the target?
Hit. Hit, dead center, red. Hit, red.
That's it.
Red.
And with that, Army buck hunter Dan McKinley sets a pretty high standard for Stephen Stuckey. We'll see how Stuckey responds next week on Force Army Buck Hunters, and we move closer to crowning a national champion.